Hey, good afternoon, guys. A little bit of an unusual recap today. I feel it's still a little bit weird. I really don't know what happened, and this is the main stock here that was gapping up in the morning at YUMA. Uh, it kind of still kind of bothers me a little bit. The fact that I this could have been an actually excellent trade, and it ended up being a no trade for me. This I really, to be honest with you, I really don't understand what happened. Maybe somebody had a huge order right out of the open. If you notice right here, we were going higher on the pre-market hours, picking up a lot of steam, and we had a little bit of consolidation around $3.43, right? Also, you can see here that we were watching 399, 330, and 399 just because of this candle right here, and then we had $4.30 on the 5 minute time frame here, and we also had 446. So my apologies. This 330 was not here. I was watching 330 afterwards. So 330 is a level that I was watching after. So my apologies. So right out of the open, I was watching this level here, 343, and so I wanted to buy out of the break at 350. And then I was watching 399, which is the high of this candle right here. So I was looking for the push here, 350 to 399, and then after to $4.46. So pretty much around the whole dollar area. I mean the half dollar on 450. Well, for some reason, I don't know what happened. This is very unusual, and this is in all the years that I've been trading, I never seen this happen. I really still thinking of what could have happened. That maybe there was somebody sending an order prior to this, and I really don't know how to kind of read what happened because this is by the tick here, and this is right before the open. It pushed up and to break the $3.43. It was hitting high here. This is by the tick, right out of the first 1 minute candle. If we take it back here, I'm gonna try to show you with a little bit of a closer look. See if I can give you a little bit more specifics. I'm gonna pull this thing here to the side a little bit. This is the 1 minute time frame. This is a candle that I was watching, the 350, and I had an order ready right out of the open to send an order at the breakout of 350 with the possibility of going to 399 and then watching $4.46. But when we opened, although we were here at the high of this candle here, prior to the open was at $3.66, which means that even my order, this is the reason why I didn't get filled, it seems, because I had a little order that wouldn't get filled prior to the market open. So it had the break of the 350 pre-market. I didn't get filled because it popped to 365, and then it just right out of the open came right down here, $2.32, which is pretty unusual for a stock to do from this 1 minute candle. Seconds prior to the open, it just dropped all the way here. I guess somebody had a huge order, and it opened here. When it opened at $2.32, it's just spiked up and kind of like microsecond, and then pull back right here to close at $3.25, and then it got halted right away. It just happened like in 10 seconds right out of the open. And so then I had an open order that was pending to be filled, and I got really scared there, got really spooked because if I would have been filled, the order prior to the market open, I would have been down a couple of $1,000 right away, because this drop $1.18 right in the first candle. So to be honest with you, this is kind of weird. It never happened. I mean, I never seen it happen. So it's unusual stuff, and I got pretty scared out of that one. And right after, it started to trend on my direction, how I really wanted to happen, but I was already shaken out, and I didn't want to take a chance because I thought that it was really kind of risky for me to take that trade. So I honestly let it go. I didn't do nothing, and then I sent out an order on OSTK today. It was a little scalp that I got out of OSTK today. Really, nothing out of the world, and really nothing to see here, pretty much, because I got shaken out of this one, and then when I was already out, then it moved in my direction. But the trade that I was able to actually execute, it was a little small scalp, really, on YRCW, and that was a stock that we picked up last night on the live stream. This is something we were making the watch list, and it was back here. And these are the levels on the daily that I already had set up last night. If you can go back and watch a live stream if you want to. These are the levels that we were watching here, right? We were talking about this thing, and I told you guys that these are the levels that I was looking for. And we had the high of the candle here, and then right here $4.41. So I was already watching this since last night. I added up on the watch list. This thing started to get a little bit of momentum, and I liked it, and I was waiting for a pullback. If you look at the pullback, it really happened around here. This candle, the 5-minute candle right here, we had a high in this candle right here, $4.10. This is the first pullback that I was looking for in the spike. And if you look right here, this entry was a little bit of consolidation right here when we had that pullback right around here. So on this little spike here, I got in and I got something out of it. I was live streaming this morning, this thing, and again, I ended up having a nice scalp on this one. Not something huge, but at least I ended up being a good trade out of it, and it was a green trade. I'm still kind of confused thinking about, to be honest, about YUMA, but I'd rather just let it go, because this is the type of stuff that might happen, and the trading day. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to capitalize on that trade, and it was actually the first time that I seen this unusual thing happen. But just wanted to give you guys my idea about this, and or maybe I'm not the only person that noticed that this thing happened today. And so I'm gonna let this video end right here. I want to thank you for being here with me for a couple of minutes already, I guess. And you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and happy trading. Thanks.